This is the Vauxhall Monaro, and if it seems familiar, that's because we tested this car last year on Pendine Sands in Wales. We loved its big, honest simplicity, its V8 power, and its amazing value for money. But most of all, we loved the ease with which it could do huge power slides. In short, it completely won our hearts. But now there's a new one. And at first it seems nothing has changed. Inside you still get lashings of leather, a CD player, aircon, electric seats and all the other usual luxuries. But outside you'll notice a difference. It's grown a pair of nostrils and it's called VXR. So we've brought it to the track because frankly we think this Monaro should be kept in a controlled environment. You see, underneath that Kenneth Williams bonnet, it's got more engine, and that means more power. It's now 6 litres instead of 5.7, 400 brake horsepower. 0 to 60, 5.2 seconds, top speed 180 miles an hour, and all for £37,000. That makes it the fastest Vauxhall since the mentalist Lotus Carlton of the 90s. But before we let off the party poppers, just hold on a minute. You see, Vauxhall have fiddled with the suspension and moved the position of the fuel tank, which leaves us with a question. Does the Monaro still have what made it a great car? Does it still handle like a dream? In other words, is this still the car we fell in love with at Pendine? Well, to find out, we've drafted in some help from our special friends in Japan. These are the D1 Drifters, the world's greatest power sliders. They're heavy smokers, and they make a car going round a corner into an art form. And whereas we can slide a car for 5 seconds and then run to mummy, these gentlemen can do it all day long. Naturally, the type of car they use is very important, and it really is a case of old dogs, new tricks. This Mazda RX-7 and this Nissan 200 SX may be eligible for bus passes, but drifters love them for their rear-wheel drive agility. The engines do need extra oomph though, so they're chipped and nitrous up to 500 brake horsepower. So, with that kind of machine as a company car, what will the drifters think of my Vauxhall? This is Mr. Kazama.
Yeah.
He's one of their top guys at doing this, and he's going to give me some hints, make sure I get the best out of the Monaro, find out what it can really do. Unfortunately, it doesn't really speak any English. No. So, we'll do the best we can. Right.
Corner.
With expert use of his marigolds, he set about teaching me the art of drifting.
Okay.
Before the corner.
Before corner.
Turn before the corner. Turn before the corner. Right. Oh, that's terrible. No, that hasn't worked for me. Let's try that again.
No.
More turn.
No.
Less
More,
turn.
No. Little.
Little turn. Right.
Power.
And a spin like that. Too much, maybe. Accelerated. Right. Here we go. We're in third. We're going to break down to second. Little turn, more power.
What's wrong?
But then it started to come together.
Okay.
Thank you for your advice. Oh, you've turned me into a hero. More importantly, it was a sure sign that the VXR had lost none of the original Monaro's handling ability. Let's have you do it.
Okay.
Your turn. And if it made me look good, you can guess what it did in the hands of Mr. Kazama.
Scared. Hey, scared.
Right. Oh, we're still sideways. Still sideways. Still sideways. Oh. Still sideways. upset. That was the first time he's ever been in the car. What do you think?
Okay.
Good car?
Good car.
Good car.
Good car.
Yeah! It's making noises. Things are broken.
Oh, 楽しい.
I think we can safely say that even with me at the wheel, the Monaro is still a brilliant car for drifting. With a guy like this, it's truly great. Job done. So now we've got a choice. You can watch me have another go, or we can let the drifters show off a bit more.